This one from Sports Illustrated. 4 burning questions a week away from the combine for the Browns. Number 1, which team are the Browns closer to replicating, the Chiefs or the 49ers? Number 2, with Jack Conklin making his way back from injury, how will the Browns juggle the offensive tackle position? Number 3, will the Browns pursue Mike Evans if he hits free agency? And number 4, will the Browns turn to Dorian Thompson-Robinson as their primary backup at quarterback in 2024? Mary Kay, we kind of dealt with 3 and 4 a little bit earlier, but who do you think the Browns, or is there another team you think the Browns are kind of replicating and modeling? 49ers, Chiefs, or is there another one?
You know what? I mean, I used to think that they were kind of trying to do some of the things that the Eagles were doing, but, the Eagles have taken a step back. And I think that happened when they lost their excellent, amazing offensive coordinator, Sean Steichen, and they've had a shakeup on both sides of the ball from a coordinator standpoint. So I don't know that they're trying to emulate the Eagles right now. I think the Eagles are trying to get it back together. I would say either one of those teams. Either one of those teams. I mean, you have some similarities between the 49ers defense, the Browns defense. I think you can make a comp in some ways with either of one of those teams.
But what about the tackle position? If Conklin's healthy and can stay on the field, it's a good problem to have that you have 3 starting caliber tackles.
Yeah, it is a good question. We'll have to see what they're going to do with that because you don't really necessarily need 3 starting caliber tackles, although they did get down to their 4th and 5th tackles last year. From a money standpoint, you can do it because Jed is playing on his 5th-year option, which is not over the top. And then you've got DeJuan not making that much money at all. So those 2 guys together are not breaking the bank. So financially, you can swing it. But it's just a matter of, do you want to collect some assets for one of them? Do you try to trade Jack or something along those lines? So I don't know what they have in mind yet. But once again, at least right now, it is a good problem for them to have.
So I'll ask the question. I know the answer to this, but do you think the Browns turn the backup quarterback position over to Dorian Thompson-Robinson as their primary backup?
I don't think so. I think they learned last year that they do need to have that veteran backup. They realized how vitally important it is. They were caught short without one. And it's not that they don't want to spend the money on it because they have traditionally spent money on their backup quarterbacks over the years. So I think they really just thought that they were in good shape there. And, they quickly realized that they need somebody good behind Deshaun, especially this year. They're going to need it with him coming off of the surgery because there is no precedent and we don't know exactly how he's going to come back from this.